Good morning. Just want to say a word or two about the Module 2, Week 2. It's called Types of Equipment for those of you that's been through the certificate program. It'll be somewhat similar to the idea of heavy equipment that you took there. This is a little bit more in depth about each piece of equipment. Uh, the illustrations are vivid. You can tell a little bit more about them. The overview in week 2, as you can see, identify and state the primary uses of these pieces of equipment: motor graders, off-road haul trucks, etc. Now, I know that you have probably been here before in the certificate programs, but we're going to make sure that everybody knows more than about the excavator or the dozer, that we have a little bit broader view of all the different types of equipment involved in heavy equipment operations and excavation operations. Also, we're going to have this will be your reading material right here. It is a manual or a trainee guide on the types of equipment, and that's what you'll want to read. Uh, the tailgate is going to be a bit different this time. We're going to talk about leadership, the old school leadership, like, for instance, I've been in long enough to know, to have witnessed the changes in the styles of leadership, and there's some pretty interesting stuff in there. It's a pretty big load for you guys, but I think you'll find it interesting. I hope you do. I hope you'll have some things to add to it. But when you click on this, it'll tell you some of the things that I'll be looking for. They're not necessarily questions, but of course I'll be looking at punctuation, sentence structure, uh, how engaging it is. So don't skimp on it. Spend some time. It's a very important subject as things are changing with the lack of skilled trade guys and gals leaving the industry, and the shortage of new operators, tradesmen, project managers. It's a whole different world now, and we want to stay on top of that as we go through this assessment. Uh, the weekly assignments this time will be a quiz, and that'll be a quiz on the types of heavy equipment. Uh, the assignment, I can't remember what I put in there. Yeah, I just want you to make sure you know all of these basic terms here, and it's going to be a little tedious, but if you don't mind, or even if you do, please take the time to give me the definitions of them. And this little link will take you back to the reading material under the instructional resources. So don't forget, if you run into a jam, get behind, something comes up, get in touch with me. Make sure you finish. Make sure you finish week 1 before you begin the week 2. And again, just stay in touch, stay at it, do your best. Thank you.